Morning. I've only got a few minutes here. I got to get to work today, but I'm going to be tying a fly for you. I'll do it real quick. It is normally it's called a mohair leech, made with mohair yarn, but I don't have mohair yarn, but I do have a yarn that is kind of fuzzy that'll work in this situation. So turn you around here. Got the hook all set. Come on. All right. This is the yarn. So it's just basically it's a string with a bunch of fuzzies hanging off of it. So I'll be using that for the body. And I'll have a piece of very fluffy maribou and some if I can pick it up, some crystal flash for the tail, as part of the tail. Alright, I gotta get this tied in about 5 minutes. So here we go. We'll start off with a base of thread. I really wish I had some black thread that was heavier than this without using fishing or sewing thread, because it's hard to cover a big hook like this with the 6/0 that I'm using, or 8/0 that I'm using. We'll get a good thread base here. Get this right up to the bend of the hook. Take my maribou. I'm gonna make this about as long as the hook. So I'm gonna come in here. I'm just gonna tie down this maribou. This will help with the body. Snip this off. This is going to be a really quick fly. These are great utility flies. Things like this and the woolly booger. Alright. Now tying my flash. I'm going to take 2 strands, find the middle, I put it up against my thread and wrap it like that. I just pull it up on like that. And then I get a couple of turns to hold it in place. I should have separated these a little bit. Okay, that should do it. All right, now I'll go ahead while I'm here and cut these at the same length as the maribou. Now I got some flash going down the sides of the tail. these mixed in. Now, I took my Mohair stuff. This is what it came on. It's a big ball of yarn. And it's mixed in with chenille. I took the chenille out, so it's just this stuff. And I put it on this so that I could manage it more easily, because there's not much room here on my table to have that string flopping around everywhere. So I just come in and tie it. Oh, come on. There. Work forward. There. Okay. So I got that there. I'm just going to take this and wrap it forward. And as I wrap it, I'm going to pull these strings out. And the idea is that when it's done, it's all just a big glob of this furry, fuzzy stuff. So I'm just going to keep going until I cover this whole body with this. I have a feeling that the Mohair yarn has a better effect because it's hair, and this stuff gets twisty and tangly on itself. But I think when I'm done, I think I'll still have a good looking fly. Just keep pulling it back as I go. I would love to have tied that yarn or that other string off to get it out of the way, because it's annoying me. But whatever. Just keep working forward. Okay, I think that's far enough. I'm going to come in and tie this off. There. Just going to make several turns to build up a little bit of a head. Several turns with this thin yarn. There we go. And tie this half hitch to secure it, times 2, a few more turns, and then I'll tie it off. Alright, then let's finish off the head with fingernail polish. Just to make sure the tie stays in place. And then with my beard brush, just brush this back. And that's the fly. So this kind of blends in with the maribou. Ow. Man, hooks are sharp. That's it. And there's the finished leech. Good morning, Joel. Glad you're watching. Alright, that's my finished leech. I hope you enjoyed it. Give it a whirl. It's pretty easy. Have a good night. Or good morning. Good morning, yes. That's what it is. I gotta go to work. Bye. Where's my done? There.